everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my first weekly check-in for the month of April, going from April 1st all the way through the 7th. So let's get started. Okay, first I'm just going to go over my expense tracker legend. All of these stickers just represent each expense, and I have them in different colors. So I have orange for gasoline, blue for groceries and household, yellow for laundry, green for personal spending, pink for sinking funds, and red for unbudgeted. And I'm gonna just move this over to the side. And all of those stickers are from Erica Life Vlogs. So these are the stickers I'll be using for the month of April. And I have these nice no spend stickers as well to represent the days I don't spend any money. All right, so starting with April 1st, we see I had two bills that was due. The first was my mortgage and second was Verizon for my Wi-Fi and cable. I do want to mention that for my mortgage, I wrote down the full mortgage amount and I meant to just write my portion, which is $550. But since I had wrote it out, I just didn't want to waste a sticker, but it should say $550 because that is my portion of the full mortgage. Okay, and those two bills was paid out of paycheck number 2 from March. So that was all that I spent on the first. Then on the second, I was paid. It was a payday. I stuffed my cash envelopes and I made my first savings transfer for my 10K savings challenge. And that amount was for $745.10. If you caught my cash stuffing video, then you've seen how I came to that amount. All right, and then also on the second, I did have a transaction from personal spending, and that was for two things. The first was for Grubhub. I spent $28.88, and then secondly, I owed my boyfriend $65. So in total, I paid $93.88, and that was on the second. All right, and then on the third, I had another personal spending transaction, and that was to Grubhub again. This time it was for $41.81. As you can see, I like to eat out, and that's because my motivation with cooking at home goes up and down. We've seen in the month of March that I did pretty good with not spending on eating out until the end of the month. So I am capable of cooking at home and not eating out so much, but then at the same time it's like I'm just living my life as best as I can. And when I can cut myself some slack, I will. All right, so that was the third, and then also on the third, let me see, I also spent, oh, this is when I took away or deposited my miscellaneous money, $200, and that was for the recent giveaway I just had on my channel. So congrats to the two winners. If you caught my giveaway reveal video, this is when I deposited the $200 into my check account so I can make the electronic cash prize payments. All right, and that was it for the third. The fourth was a no spend day, and it might have been my only one, but I'll take it. So the fourth was a no spend day. And then on the 5th, I had several transactions. Starting with groceries, I did go to the grocery store, both Aldi's and ShopRite. That's typically where I do my grocery shopping. And at the same time, I buy whatever household products I may need, whether it's paper towels, toilet paper, things like that. So in total for Aldi's and ShopRite, I spent a total of $258 because it was time to just buy everything. So this was a big shopping trip. Then also I needed to buy some more cat food and cat litter because I do have 2 cats, and I spent a total of $30 out of their sinking fund. Okay. And then lastly on the 5th, from personal spending, I did go to Wawa because while we were out grocery shopping, because we had absolutely no food, my boyfriend and I was starving, and we went to Wawa and I bought us lunch for $23.49. And I know that's like a thing going around. When you go buy groceries, you also buy something to eat. That's so funny. It's so true. It's like, don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry, because then you end up buying some other food. All right, so that was it for the 5th. And then on the 6th, I purchased some stickers from Erica Life Vlogs, and that was a total of $22.99. And then I also had my utilities for my water bill due, which is represented up here. That was a total of, what was it? Turn this around. That was $196.89. And that was paid through my sinking fund from the month of March, if you recall that transaction. All right, so that was paid from March. Matter of fact, let me see. Go just flip to it real quick. Right here, water bill, March 27th. I deposited $200 because I didn't have change. So, yep, that's how I paid my water bill for April 6th. And then lastly, on the 7th, I had my phone bill with T-Mobile for $120.76. That was paid out of paycheck number 1 for April. And then I also had laundry for $20. Finally did a massive load of laundry, or loads, and we spent $20 at the laundromat. So that is everything. So yep, the 4th was my one and only no spend day. Like I said, I'll take it, and not too bad. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and flip over to the weekly check-in page. These 2 pages are a part of the Happy Planner Budget Expansion Pack, and this sheet I use to keep track of all of my expenses for the month. And then this is my April monthly budget spread. So if you haven't seen this video, I will have it linked down below. Feel free to check it out. This is a magic month for me. And here is my weekly check-in page. So I'm going to zoom in a little and we'll get started. All right, so here's my weekly check-in page. We are in week 1, looking at April 1st through April 7th. So starting with gasoline. Actually, I'm gonna start with the amounts I added. So let me just flip to paycheck number 1, which is right here. These are the amounts that I added in my cash envelopes. I had $90 in gasoline, $350 for groceries and household, $35 for laundry, $605 for sinking funds, and $250 for my personal spending. So I'm going to just go ahead and transfer those numbers right here in the addition column. So again, gasoline received $90, groceries received $350, laundry received $35, personal spending received $250, and sinking funds received $605. And I don't budget for unbudgeted. All right, so now starting with gasoline, I didn't spend any money this month, or this week rather. So I should still have the full $90 remaining. For groceries and household, I spent a total of $258. So out of $350, I should have $92 remaining. For laundry, I spent a total of $20, so I should have $15 remaining. For personal, I already calculated that number. I spent a total of $182 with 17 cents. So out of $250, 182, or did that backwards, 182.17. I should still have $67.83, and that is accurate. That is currently what's in my checkings account, because I spent a lot of money in the first week and then poor second week. So my balance is $67.83. And then for sinking funds, I spent a total of $230. Okay. Oh, I need to get that total actually. Okay, so for sinking funds, I started the month off with $1,471. Okay, and then in my cash stuffing video for sinking funds, I added $605. So that brought me up to $2,076. And then for the week, I spent $230. So my balance is now $1,846. Okay, and I did not have any unbudgeted expenses, so I'm going to just dash there. All right, so here are my cash envelopes. I keep them in this mini happy planner. I have my cash envelopes and sinking funds. And just so you know, I do have two shops here. So the black and colorful envelopes, the black and colorful envelopes are from Mojo Cuts on Etsy. Her shop is linked down below. And then the white envelopes like these are from Oh My Pies, and her shop is linked down below as well from Etsy. So if you're interested, please click in the description box. So now we're going to just verify the amounts I have in my cash envelopes. So starting with gas. Okay, so starting with gas, should have 90, and I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $90. So that is true. Okay, groceries should have $92. And I have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. All right, so that is correct as well. Next for laundry, this should have $15, and I have 5, 10, and 15. All right, we're going to skip personal spending because again, I keep that in my checking account and that number is accurate. So moving on to my sinking funds, I should have a total of $1,846, and I'm just going to pull out my calculator just to verify that amount. So for self-care, I currently have $100. So 100. Was that cat here? So 100 plus, in pets I have $10. In car maintenance, I have just a single 50. We can see that. So plus 50. Gifts, I currently have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 21, 22, 223. All right, and then for vet and grooming, I have 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 86, 87, 88, 189. Right. Next is home projects. And for this, I currently have 50, 100, 150, 200. All right. After that is vacation. And I currently have 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, $600. Which is awesome. And I know I'm putting the money in like not exactly straight, but I'll fix that later. Car insurance currently has $50, $100, $150, $200. And then next is lawn care. And this has $50, $70, $90, $95, $100. All right. Looking good there. New stuff currently has 20, 40, 45, 50. So plus 50. Next up is my water bill sinking fund, and I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. After that is Microsoft, and this has 5, 10, 20. So plus 20. And then lastly in miscellaneous, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So plus 4. And then the rest of my envelopes are empty. So that's bank deposit, debt snowball, my birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, Christmas, and savings. All of those are currently not active. So I have a grand total of $1,846. So all money is accounted for. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip you back to the calendar view. All right, so now that we're back at the calendar view, I'm going to go ahead and check off all of my expenses for the week because we have verified that everything is correct. All right, and I am ending the week off with one no spend day. I will take it. I'm happy that I was able to save some money, $745. That is great. My bills were paid for, even the ones that come out of my sinking funds, and nothing that was too crazy. I did go a little, overspend a little bit for, not overspend, but, spent quite a bit of my personal spending up front in the first week. I didn't leave a lot for myself in the second week because I don't get paid again till the 16th. But all in all, I'm doing pretty good, so no complaints. All right, so that is everything for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!